Hello and welcome. I'm Richard and I started collecting Pokémon cards. Recently I had a certain urge to start collecting again. I bought product, I bought singles, I was loving it. And then 151 and Prismatic Evolution stirred up the market so hard that product became expensive to open. These prices made me rethink where I was spending my money. Maybe now that everybody is so focused on Prismatic Evolutions and 151 and the prices of these products, maybe it's time for me to buy singles and fully focus on completing sets. Something I never got a chance to when I was young. As most of you watching, I lost all my Pokémon cards on the market for $5. Having nothing left gives me a good starting point. I always was a big fan of Pokémon cards and the games. I had a Game Boy SP with the cool tribal tattoos. Playing Pokémon games even though I was on vacation, great times. But about the collection. I've chosen mostly to buy Japanese cards because they look cool and are less expensive. And most of the product I will be buying comes from Card Market. That doesn't mean everything has to be bought on Card Market though. Now let's see the first package that I got in. I will be storing these cards in Dragon Shield Clears and Dragon Shield Jet Mats because I think these are really cool. This is what a card would look like in both sleeves. It's great for storage, they won't get damaged. And this is how much a deck would change if you store them all in these two types of sleeves. It does get pretty thick, but just to protect these cards it's great. And also we have the most expensive card of the first purchase, that's this Beedrill. It's just an uncommon, so I don't know why it's this expensive, but it's in great condition. A big part about buying cards on Card Market is the quality of the cards. For this collection I will mostly be looking at cards that are good till near mint. Maybe for overly expensive cards I will look at grades lower than good, but we will see. It's a bit random what you will get. The Parasect looked absolutely great. The Super Potion not so much. The Parasect was excellent and the Super Potion was good, but it was a big difference. It's still fine for a binder card, but for higher priced cards I will definitely be checking the pictures provided by the sellers. One of the most important parts about a collection for me is the binder. I love the videos from Deep Pocket Monsters with the massive binder. I didn't get a binder that big, but I got the biggest I could find. It's a Collected Beast 4x5 20 pocket binder. And it's massive. So, what you've just seen was an order of about 50 euros plus shipment. Inside of the binder were already some cards from a previous order, just to get a better overview of the binder. This was an order of 51 euros for 61 cards, which I was really happy about. Card Market has a few ways to buy a ton of cards, which we will explore in a later video. All the cards in these videos were big orders from single sellers to reduce shipping. For most of these cards I haven't done much research, as in looking at pictures. But for holos I will be buying from sellers that show pictures, otherwise the risk is too high. The next order will be a little bit smaller, about 25 euros. And after that we will see the binder and what 125 euros will get you on Card Market. So, for around 125 euros we bought a total of 102 cards, two of which were hollow. I think even though the budget wasn't too big, you could definitely grow your card collection a lot with 125 euros. What helped most was picking Japanese cards, a lot of searching around for the cheapest prices, and not chasing the perfect condition. But everybody has their own preferences, so you buy the cards you like. So, that was the first video. Hopefully there are many to come. Let me know what you thought about the video and if I could do something better. Next time we will have even more cards.